decision this year. You've been one of those guys who've been right on the bubble the minute the weight went up to 212 and put you in the mix. And then you had a decision to make. Now, you've been on the Olympia stage many times as an open competitor. And obviously, everybody knows the Olympia is obviously the best of the best. You've done well at the Olympia, but certainly not as well as you wanted to, giving up some serious size, obviously, some of the competitors. 212 seemed like the perfect fit, and you grasped it and took it right on, and here you are on the Olympia stage again, my friend, reinvented.
Yes, sir, and I'm excited to be here. This is going to be an incredible lineup that I'm glad I could be a part of. I just like the way people are counting me out. You know, it's just funny to me that I've competed in open class for all these years, won 3 pro shows. For some reason, people think I can't fit against the 212s. It makes no sense to me, and I think that I know what I bring, and it's going to be an aesthetic, muscular, grainy, detailed physique that will match up extremely well with every one of these guys. And I'm excited, very, very excited to be on stage with them to prove my point.
Troy, safe to say that the 212 has kind of reignited your flame. You've been a veteran competitor for many years, now into your 40s, but arguably some people saying that your physique now better than 10 years ago.
Well, I think it is. I think it's more mature. I've gotten smarter with my training. You know, it's a process. You have to learn your body. You can't train with an ego. You got to train with the mentality of improving your weaknesses and making them your strengths. So I've always been a believer in trying to make the most of my physique. I don't try to emulate anybody else. I know what I'm here to do, and I know what God's blessed me with, and I make the most of my genetics, and I think it fits perfectly well in the 212s, and I think when we're lined up, people will see. I think they have no idea how it matches up until you actually see it on stage with everybody.
All right, thank you, Troy. All right, tricky. Not even an argument anymore. People used to speculate about who was the best entertainer, poser in the IFBB. No speculation anymore. That man is Tricky Jackson. How are we doing, Tricky?
I'm doing great, Bob. I appreciate the compliment on the posing, but I want to get straight to business and let you know that, yes, I do have a great routine for this weekend, but I'm here just like everybody else is on the stage, and I'm here to win the show. And I don't care who won last year. I don't care who won 2 years before that. This Saturday morning is 0-0. It doesn't matter who won previously. And, you know, a lot of the fans have a tendency to think that maybe I'm not big enough to win at the Olympia showdown, which absolutely makes no sense to me because everybody on the stage is within about 15 pounds. And if you got a Dexter Jackson to win the Open, or Phil Heath, who also is not the biggest guy in the Open, there's no reason at all why I can't, or anybody else for that matter, can't win this show based on the most complete package. And I have a very complete package, very conditioned, and I think it very well.
Well said, Tricky. The very essence and the reason why the 212 exists now, so that these guys can obviously compete on equal footing. I'm going to move quickly so we can get to the rest of the guys. Raul Carrasco, Yemen.